All right, y'all. Hello, and welcome to my first official vlog for the channel. Okay, I want to make it official, y'all. I know. I've been playing games. Hold on. I just want to sit here and be comfortable. I've been playing games. Let's not play the game. I've been playing games and I want to not do that anymore because it's just not cool. It's just not cool. I know what I want. I want to do a channel that focuses on beautiful things. And I'm going to go ahead and do it, right? Yes, I am. So we are not playing games no more. I'm not playing. I'm not going to do a post and don't come back. That's not cool. How am I going to get y'all to trust me if I don't show up? Anyway, hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kina, and this is All Things Beautiful. Yes, here we're going to talk about all things beautiful. Why? Because we need to. Your brain loves it when you talk about beautiful things and you see beautiful visuals. So that's one of my goals for this channel. So now, I have always wanted to do a channel like I did. You know, everybody has their own things that they want to do. And I always wanted to have a channel. Always. Like, I got personality. So I always wanted to have a channel. But me being shy, me being camera shy, especially, me looking in the mirror saying, oh my goodness, like, oh God, it just was getting in the way. So I had to push Kina aside and say, Kina, you have to get out the way of Kina, right? There's people out there waiting for you. They're waiting for this personality. They want to know you, but you're not letting them, and that's not fair. That's not fair. So I will be here. I'm gonna do my best to do a video maybe twice a week. Twice a week. Some of you may find my life mundane and boring, and that's okay. That's okay because somebody gonna find it exciting. That's all I'm saying. Somebody's gonna find it exciting. Right? Yes, I'm still that person who posted that video talking about why is it so hard for 50-year-olds to find friends. I still ain't got no friends. I don't. And you know what? Let me tell you what I did. And I said I was going to video record it, but I went to see Sinners by myself. That was the first movie that I ever went to see by myself. I went down the street from my house, and that movie theater is only $7. So I was balling on my simple little budget, and I had a good time, and I felt so good. And then what did I eat? I think I went and got a gyro. We call it gyros in Brooklyn, but I went and got me a gyro, and I went to the park and I had my gyro, and I took a nice walk in the park, and I loved that day. I did. I had such a great time. If I have some footage in here, I'm gonna put it in. But I had a good time just chilling by myself. So yes, I still want to meet people. I do because it's fun to be around fun people, right? I don't want to be around some uptight people don't like to laugh. Them people who I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do that. I don't like them. Okay, I like people who wanna have fun and not crazy, but laugh and go out to eat and do those things. But until I find it, I'm still gonna find the beauty in the world. With friends or without friends, right? That's how we roll. With or without people, that's how we roll. You hear me? So today I don't really have too many plans. I don't. I want to get my dog outside, but it's hot. We are in the South, child, and this is the dog day heat situation day. Okay, it's hot. It is hot. But I want to get her outside because she get mad every time we go outside. In fact, where is she? Yeah, I'm looking at her dog bed. She's not there. But she's the type, she want to go on her walks. She loves that kind of stuff. But if it's too hot, you know, it burns their pores. And she's little. My puppy is about 12 pounds on a good day. Okay. And she eats twice a day, and plus she gets snacks. And I don't know. I don't know. But she's sleeping now, so we're going to let her sleep. I'm not going to wake her up and act like we're going outside, because she don't know how to act when she does that. But I'm going to be showing you my life and the things that I think are beautiful, and I hope that you think that they're beautiful too. And my goal is to form some sort of community here. Okay, so I promise you, I won't be playing no more games. I won't be posting and then pulling back, and then posting and pulling back, and then posting and not showing up. Like, that's bad. That's like being in a bad relationship or something, right? That's not cool. That is not cool. So moving forward, we are going to be having us a great time here. Is I want you to laugh. I want you to smile. I want you to have that real good, feel good vibe whenever you click on my videos. I want you to be like, yo, she ain't got no home training, because I really don't. I really don't. Yo, it's a guarantee whenever I go outside, it's always some caper. I don't know why, but every time I go outside, something crazy happens. It's just funny, cute, funny things that happen, not too crazy. But we definitely are going to be connecting more. This channel has a podcast because by nature, I'm a podcaster. I talk my talk. I do my thing. And it's called All Things Beautiful, Hakina, and the same, like on the page where they have that banner, the podcast has that same color on the podcast, whatever they show. You know what I'm talking about, the rigmarole, whatever. It has that. And because I want you to get used to seeing those beautiful colors, because looking at beautiful colors, looking at beautiful things, it only helps the brain. It helps your mood. It helps you to feel better. And let's face it, y'all, we getting hit with a lot of gloom and doom. We are getting hit, and I'm tired of it. Look, I remember 9/11. I remember the smoke. I remember seeing the smoke from the towers. I remember, look, I don't care about what people theories are and all of this stuff. People always got something to say. They got the videos. I don't care, right? All I know is that day, it was total chaos in the streets. For some reason, the lights, I was driving during this time in Brooklyn, and the lights weren't working well. Like, whatever happened over there, it affected our like red light, green light, our traffic lights, and people was just driving crazy all over the place. I got my kids home as my daughter went to the school down the street from my job. I got my kids home, and we stayed in, and we just could not believe what we were seeing. I was watching the news like, I can't believe it. Prior to that, life was different, and then after 9/11 for me, that's when reality hit. Like, oh my goodness, wait a minute. So seeing that, and then being in Brooklyn during that crack era, just all the things that happened in Brooklyn. So much happened, y'all. I seen so much as a child. I seen so much as a teenager. And then that 9/11, I was like, I got to get out of here. Like, this is crazy. That was my first time wanting to leave, definitely leave New York. And then years go on, and you have lived through so many different catastrophes and things that happen. I just said, you know what? I give up. If I don't make this place as beautiful as I possibly can, I'm going to get consumed and swallowed up in something. Right? So that's why I said, you know what, maybe there's somebody else out there like me who want to laugh, who want to have a good time, who want to chit chat, who wants to form community. Who knows what this can turn into, right? But we got to give it a chance. And just as I want to bring this to you, that means there's people who want this. And I know it. I know it. So let's go on this journey, right? My name is Kina. And again, and if you are here from any age, you're welcome, right? If I'm old enough to be your auntie, I'm 53. Call me auntie. It's okay. I have hundreds of women who call me auntie already because I do a podcast with single moms. So if you know what I'm saying, if I'm old enough to be your auntie, call me auntie. Okay, but I'm the fun auntie. I'm not the auntie that's gonna come to your house and tell you how to raise your kids and tell you what they wouldn't do, knowing back in the days they was trifling, right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that auntie. I'm the keep it real auntie. Wait, okay, I take that back. I probably will come and tell you how to raise your kids, though. I'll take that back. But I'm that auntie that's gonna keep it real. Because if I'm at your house and you're yelling at my nieces and nephews, it's gonna be a problem. Okay? Because exactly, you was a kid too. So, but I'm that auntie that's coming with the music. I'm that auntie that's coming with the food, the good vibes, the hanging out, the good day. I'm that auntie who you could sit at the edge of my bed and we talk. And you know, if you need that good energy, that good environment, I'm that auntie. Okay, with limits. Okay, because you can't sit on my bed with your outside clothes. No, no, we're not doing that. So, if you're looking for that, right? Because sometimes I hear young people say we don't have the elders. I'm your elder. I am your elder. Okay, and if you're my age and you're looking for that sister that you don't have that connection with your family, and they right down the street from you, it happens. Look, we love them, but we know how they stay. Um, I'll be your spiritual family, you know what I'm saying? And brother, if you're looking for that sister you ain't have, you know what I'm saying? Come on in. Come on in and let's have a good conversation, good time. We welcome in everybody. Everybody is welcome here, no matter your race, no matter your gender, no matter whatever it is. Y'all just come on in. Just come on in, okay? All right. So, with all of that being said, if you're interested, hit that subscribe button. All right, we're gonna be doing cooking videos. We're gonna be tasting. I might do some wine tastings. I was thinking about that. I used to do some really nice wine tastings when I lived in the mountains. I miss that. So if you want to do some wine tastings with me, definitely I will. I'm all here for it. If you want to go thrifting with me, you know, via video, I'm here for it. Let's go. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. All right. So this video has been long enough. You have been listening to me chat it up and talk it up a lot. So I want to thank you so much for being here. You could be any place else in the world, but you're here with me, and I truly appreciate you being here for real. Look at this. And you know what? I would like for y'all to get a better view of my giraffe. Y'all see her? Look at her. Let me bring her up. Can y'all see her? I don't know. I don't know if you can. That is my giraffe. Child. She done been through a lot. She done been through a lot. Yeah, we're gonna show her all the way. But all right, y'all. I thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace and hair grease.